Chew, what is up? You're always number one, brother. Always number one. I appreciate you. It's almost like you wait for my post and then you jam over there. Is that what you do? If that's what you do, give me a thumbs up. What is up, my friend? I actually just had a really good night over on Whatnot. Really good night, actually. I spent a bit, but I am up all the way across the board. How you doing, Don? So the guy had a 5-ounce blind wheel, and they were $10 a spot. I bought 5 spots. So $50 in on that one. I got a 5-ounce bar. And then I went over to another guy's room, played a little bit. I got a poured 50 cal Desert Eagle. That's 6.5 grams. Bunch of halves, bunch of more silver. And then I went back over to that guy's room that I won the 5-ounce bar in. And he was doing a gold game. And I went in on the gold game. And I won a gram of gold too. I think I was only in about $85 on the gram of gold total with the silver and the gold in that same guy's room. So $85 in, and I got a gram of gold in a 5-ounce bar. But when I play hard, you know. Yeah, see, I'm glad I was in that guy's room tonight because that 5-ounce bar, that's going to go straight to the deep stack. As well as all these other grams. Dude, I got fucking silver everywhere in my house. Dude, Bob from B&B Prospecting, he's giving me a 0.63 gram gold nugget for my giveaway on Sunday. Fucking awesome. So I'm going to have... Yes, Cartier is buying a lot of silver because he's stacking. And he's buying a lot all at once because he knows it's only going up. And plus, his DCA is probably pretty low right now with all the other silver he's got. So I'd imagine that whatever hit he's taking on his DCA right now is still going to pay itself off. Because I'll be honest with you, my DCA is pretty low too. And I'm buying up as much fucking silver and gold as I can. And I can't wait to get that big pop. That way I can call. You said it's, who do I need to call? Cartier? OC? Yeah, and that's awesome. I mean, any silver that I buy, I'll be going to my LCS if I don't buy it from somebody that I know. I'll go to my LCS and I pay 50 cents above spot. And at 50 cents above spot for an ounce of silver, I'll fucking take that all day long. Especially because I know my guy's going to take care of me. But yeah, like I said, I had a pretty good night over on Whatnot tonight. Like I said, I probably spent more than I wanted to ultimately, but I'm still up all the way across the board, cost for cost. Oh, the fact that he's getting it at below spot, that's even better than what I'm getting it. I haven't checked out Auction Palooza yet. I have a tendency to play pretty hard in at Whatnot, and honestly, I probably pull in anywhere between 10 to 15 ounces of silver a week off of Whatnot. Plus all my other smaller shit that helps me keep my games going. So, I mean, it's kind of a win-win. I'm getting stuff for the deep stack, and I'm getting stuff for the games that I run. So it just kind of works out all the way across the board. You know, whether I get, because in another guy's room, I get most of my buffaloes and V-nickels and grams of silver and all that stuff. He runs all that as his floors. I will do that next payday. I will do that. I get paid on Wednesdays. Do they run their shows on Wednesdays? Yeah, I made out pretty good over on Whatnot tonight. I actually do pretty good. I jump in at, I mean, I play hard, don't get me wrong, but I do have a tendency to jump in at the right times. So it just kind of works out. The guy, I lost a 1/10 ounce gram of gold from on a guy last week on the 15th spin. Yeah, that's not bad. That's right at spot, right? That's below spot. Sounds like he's just hot selling shit. But I lost a 1/10 gram of gold, or 1/10 coin, Britannia last week to this guy in his room, in my room on the 15th spin, which was horrible because I only made like $30 on it. So I lost that 1/10 ounce gram of gold. Well, I just won the 5-ounce gold, the 5-ounce silver, and the 1 gram of gold from him in the same room. And when I hit the gold, he's like, "TH, you fucking cocksucker." And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "You lucky cocksucker." So it just kind of worked out. I made it back in his room tonight. It's kind of how it goes on Whatnot. You win some, you lose some. But I got a couple of gold backs. I went over and stopped by Blue Collars show on Whatnot. He's the average Joe over there. So I ended up picking up a couple of gold backs over there for $8, which was not a bad deal. I mean, in comparison to what they sell them for. But I didn't know I was bidding. I didn't know I was going in on an auction. I thought I was bidding in on a game. So I'm like, "What'd I win? Where's my spin?" She's like, "You won 2 gold backs." And I'm like, "Crap." She goes, "Well, that's what we normally sell them for anyway." So it was $8 for 2 half gold backs. One of them's a Wyoming, and one of them's a Florida. You know, I don't stack gold backs, and I really don't actively buy them, but I'll use them in a game. I'll make a gold game where I throw in these fucking 10 gold backs I got here, plus the gold backs she gave me. I have like 2, 2, 2, and 2, because I make like 8, and I have 10 of them. So I'll add some gold backs as a secondary prize on a gold game over on Whatnot. That's how I'll typically do it. So there is somebody who pops into our chat on a regular basis, whether it be on YouTube or anywhere else. Auction Palooza is a website on YouTube. They run auctions, and you pretty much just bid for what you want for the auction, and then you end up sending them money, and then they send you stuff back. They send you what you bought, which is a screaming deal, honestly. I've yet to go over there and hang out and chill, but that's what Cartier was telling me to do. Next time I go hang out and chill and get some good deals for some good prices. You have to pre-register. So you pre-verify $1 through PayPal or something else like that, and then they will register that you have an active PayPal account, so they don't have to worry about getting burned on what you buy from them. And then before they ship, you send the money of whatever the bill is. But they run auctions from Tuesday to Thursday. So I'd imagine Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday they're running auctions, and on Friday they package everybody's stuff up as long as the payment's there and send it out. That's typically how that goes. Cartier, you hanging out? You still here? You are you peeing? So hey Nick, um, just to be transparent, because it's what I do. Um, I like well, my boss's boss was at my shop today, and I know this person rather well. His name is Doug. Well, my company, I work for Discount Tire. They have a charity fund, for instance, that everybody kicks in a few bucks out of their paycheck into this charity fund, and it just builds and builds and builds. Oh, see, there you go. You just have to pre-register just your email, phone, and address. One of my front teeth this last few weeks, and his boss was there, and he had me walk him out to his car today, and he goes, so, and I'm talking to him like, dude, I lost this tooth, and I'm hella embarrassed. And he goes, I can see that. What's it gonna take to fix it? And I'm like, well, I mean, I have like a few bucks in my health savings account, but it's gonna cost some money, and I'm not used to that. And he looked at me and he goes, this is what I want you to do tonight. I want you to go home. I want you to apply for that Bruce T. Holly fund. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, do you know how much dentures and getting your teeth fixed would cost? And I'm like, dude, I'm thinking like 9 or 10,000. He looked at me and he goes, no, it's more closer to 20 for a good job. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go home and apply for that. And, just be honest with your bills and stuff. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, I run the committee and I head it for Washington State. So I want you to go ahead and apply. And then next week, I want you to go and get a consultation to see how much it's going to get you to get your teeth fixed. And I said, what? And he goes, yeah. And I'm going to have the ball moving really fast on this. I'm talking by fucking Christmas. I'm going to have you 20 grand to go spend on new teeth. And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah. So go get your consultation done, and we're going to get you we're going to get you a new smile by the end of the year. The first person to tell you that, like, I'm not afraid to show emotion. And I'll be honest with you, that's probably the reason why I've never been customer facing on YouTube, because of how bad my teeth are. So you actually might see Humble's face here coming up around the first of the year. Y'all might just see Humble's face. So I'm pretty fucking excited about that. Pretty excited about that. I'm gonna spend 20 grand on my face and my grill just to fix my teeth. That's pretty fucking sick. He looked at me and he goes, dude, I know you're vested. You've been with us for 5 years now. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, and I know you want to be a manager. And I'm like, yeah. I get my teeth are all gone and dent. Don't fit. Yeah, man. So I'm totally excited. That pitch came from fucking outside the box, and it was a fucking strike. It put me down. So Nick, I can't do screw in. I'm gonna have to do suction cup. Is what I'm essentially gonna do. Is the ones that suction cup to the inside of my mouth. The reason I can't do screw in is my bone is too weak. Like literally, Nick, I can literally pull into the back of my mouth right now, and I have loose wisdom teeth, or I have loose molars. I can literally pull a molar right out of my mouth right now, out of my skull, and it wouldn't leave any remnants behind. It would just pop out. So the bone isn't strong enough to support screw-ins, unless they tell me otherwise. But knowing how much my teeth fall out, I can almost tell you they're not going to do that. My bone's just deteriorating in my mouth. What's going on, Tim Ivins? Yeah, I know, man. I know, but if my bone is still weak on the top, they start drilling holes in the stuff that is good. It's just a matter of time, in my opinion, before it gets bad enough to where until it gets bad enough to where it don't fucking matter how deep they drill, it ain't gonna fucking hold. So I mean, like, look, what if I pay to have them drill, and then my bone weakens, and then I have to go and get suction cup fucking teeth anyways? That's how I'm looking at it. It's like, look, they tell you got cancer, and they say, hey, you have a 3% shot to beat it if you, or you have a 3% shot of it coming back if you take this treatment, or you have a 5% shot of it coming back if you don't. Would you take the 3? I would take the 2 because it's a guaranteed lower percentage, and might as well take care of it while you're on the spot. And if it comes back, it comes back. But at least I know that I would have done everything that I could do to get it taken care of. Oh yeah, dude. Teeth are no fucking joke. It's because they know you need them. They know you need them, so it's no joke. They fucking definitely make sure they stick it to you, which is fine. I know it's expensive. I knew it was going to be expensive beforehand. So I told my boss, I'm like, hey, I got like $4,500 in my health savings account. And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, so you want to use that? And I was like, I was thinking about it, because that's what my bulk amount is right now. And he goes, but you got 3 kids. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, why would you even spend any of that money knowing that I'll fucking have a check for you quick? And I'm like, dude, I am so excited. I cannot wait, bro. Yeah, see, I'm at this point, so like, I can't chew a piece of steak successfully. and I eat my steak medium rare. So I gnaw on it for a little bit and fucking just kind of break it up as much as I can and swallow it. So yeah, now I feel you on the gum and shit. I really do. I feel you on the gum and shit. I'm just glad he's doing what he's doing. I thought that was super fucking cool. For him to not even let me ask, but just offer right away and tell me to go do this and this. Dude, I love peanuts too. But Nick, I love peanuts that are over roasted. Does that make sense? I like that deep roasted peanut flavor. And you know, Nick, I don't know if you like, do you like peanut butter? Okay, well, Nick, I like peanut butter too, but you might not like it as much after I tell you what I'm about to tell you. So, do you want to know what I know about peanut butter? Cartier, I woke up one morning with, you got two big teeth in the front of your face, right? The right one the one on my right side was a little loose. I woke up and that thing was at a 45-degree angle with the root still in my mouth. So I just yanked the thing out. It didn't break. The whole tooth came out, root and all, and you could see down the center of the root where my nerve was supposed to be. All right, Nick, here it is, bro. Peanut butter. Okay, the stuff they use for peanut butter are the peanuts that have mold and fungus on them. They're unsightly to sell. They don't roast well. Okay, or they're all broken up. So those are the four things they make peanut butter out of. Now, the broken up doesn't happen very often because they use those peanuts in chunky. Okay. Over roasted doesn't happen much because what they do is they just mix it up with the rest of the peanut butter and it gives it that extra flavor. The ones with mold and all that other stuff. What is up, Cash? Dude, what are you doing up so late, brother? So most of the peanut butter you get is the one that's all moldy and funky. They grind it up, make peanut butter out of it, put it in a jar, and sell it to us. What's going on, Cash? Dude, I think it's awesome you stopped by. I've been running late for like the last week straight. First time I've seen you in here this late, or at all. Honestly, MLZB stopped by the other night, which was hella cool. You know, but he's on the West Coast, if I'm not mistaken. They're in California, right? Yes, Nick, for real. You can actually watch a YouTube video on it on how peanut butter is made. And you don't even want to hear what I have to say about canned corn. That will blow your fucking mind. Dude, Cash, that is fucking badass, bro. You come and hang out anytime you want, man. You are more than welcome in my room anytime you want to stop by. I think it's 100% awesome that you're here. I don't think you've ever actually been on any of my lives. So this would be the first time, I believe. So the more the merrier. And everybody in here is already part of your channel or following you. Or I would say, hey, make sure you follow the Trace Amigos, Cash Money, MLZB, and Jenny Sweetheart, you guys, they run auctions, they run races, and honestly, they're always giving away something to chat. And good morning, Carolyn. The things that Tres Amigos does for Wounded Warrior Project is hands down one of the best things in our community when it comes to YouTube. They are constantly giving money and constantly donating things to Warrior Project. So make sure that if you guys are going to support any channel, you make sure you support them as well, because all the things that they do always go to a good cause. Nick, that is my favorite nut is a cashew. But Cash, I ain't speaking nothing but truth. It's not like you haven't earned those words already, my friend. So you've earned everything I said, just in how you treat me, how I see you treat chat. I know that you're an honest dude, and I know that, and I know that if anything were to ever come up, you take care of the people in your chat. Okay? I know this. And you build relationships with them. Like when you send somebody too much gold and they send it back to you. Hint, hint. You know what I'm saying, Cash? As a matter of fact, all the kookaburras, and all of the libbies except for the gold-plated libby I've won over in your guys' channel. You have quality silver. You always got cool shit. So, and you got bank races where people can jump in and win a 1/10 ounce gold and shit like that. You always got something cool. So you guys make sure that you are definitely going over there. And if you've got the extra bucks, definitely spend them. $6 a race, you can get an ounce of silver if you win. You get a bonus when you send them enough. They give you extra spots. And it is always for the chat first. I feel you. So like there's more than one incentive for you guys to be spending some money over there if you are going to spend some. So, and like I said, the Wounded Warrior shit that's the topper really in my opinion. You bought 2 different gold pieces from Cash since one last night. I don't know what the since one last night means, but I know that you bought gold from Cash. I bought gold from Cash. So, and honestly, it wasn't a bad deal when I bought the gold. I know Cash made a little money on it, but it really wasn't a bad deal considering I still have that fucking cloverleaf gold piece you sold me. And gold has gone nothing but gone up fucking a huge amount over this year alone. So, oh, you bought one last night? Awesome. So, Nick, over in Cash Money, MLZB, and Jenny Sweetheart, they call themselves the Tres Amigos. They run things on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I believe auctions. No, you won't. You won't send me the gold if it's on the table. I'm just kidding, bro. Not if I win a silver race. I know you ain't kicking down gold. Nobody in their right mind would do that. But Cash, when they open up and they let you choose, like literally, man, I know, man. The amount of silver rounds and bars and everything else you can pick from them is extensive. I'm talking 5 or 6 rows back, 7 or 8 rows, whole bunch of other shit piled up behind, whole bunch of other shit faced up front. Definitely worth it. Dude, and the fact that I just won a 5 ouncer over on Whatnot for $50, and then I won that gold over on Whatnot, I must have spent, I don't know, 36, 37 bucks on the gold. So I got a gram of gold, whole bunch of other silver, a 5 gram bar. Yeah, I had a pretty good night over there tonight. Cash, you gonna be able to be on the live on Sunday? 3:30 Pacific time, brother. 3:30 Pacific time. And I just got messaged yesterday that one of my prospector friends that supports my channel, he is B&B Prospecting. He is donating a 0.63 gram nugget of crystalline gold for my giveaway on Sunday. Oh yeah, for sure. I did have a horseshoe night. Goomba, what is up, my friend? Goomba's been over there on Cash Money as well. As a matter of fact, I think Goomba has actually been up there running races with you guys before, if I'm not mistaken. I know Stack Ann has, you know, but I thought Goomba was up there with you guys once or twice too. I always wanted to get up there with you, but timing always just never works out for me when it comes to my work schedule and how you guys run. I 100% it will. I 100% believe it will. I'm not guaranteeing it because we know how volatile silver is. But the Toledo Yeti, there's a very, very good possibility of it, man. I think, honestly, it will hit $50 by the end of the year, no matter what. Just if you look at what it's done recently. You just sub to Cash. He's a great guy to sub to, Nick. And make sure that when you get over there, you say hi to him, okay? Because he's going to shout you out and know that you came over from my channel. Cash Money, MLZB, and Jenny Sweetheart, bro. They are the Tres Amigos. I think so. Gold historically only goes up. It dips back and forth, but historically it only goes up. So I think you already know the answer to that question, in my opinion. Dude, right there. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. I don't think gold has hit its peak yet. And silver, when it actually catches up to gold, it's going to crush. I guarantee it. And then we've got good old Jenny Sweetheart here. Got her poker chip as well. You know, Cash, what you got to do? You got to get me a chip from MLZB. I don't have a chip of his yet. I got Cash. Excuse me. I got Cash and Jenny. I got no MLZB. I remember when gold was $30 an ounce or $300 an ounce or $350. I remember when my drug dealer used to compare it to the price an ounce of silver or an ounce of gold or weed. Excuse me, an ounce of weed to an ounce of gold. Well, tell him to get on the fucking boat, brother. I want to be able to show his shit off like I do everybody else's. This is FG Stacker right here. But hold on a second, I got one even better. Check this motherfucker out. This guy is awesome. Just to let you know. This guy rocks. Boom. This guy rocks. Well, dude, make sure I get one, please. Send me some more stickers and shit, too, so I can update my board. This guy rocks. He's got a cool poker chip, too. I have a poker chip, but I gave them all out. I'm waiting for new ones to come in. Honestly, I didn't even save one for myself. I gave them out. But I'm working on my poker chip stack. I am no 7. This woman right here is the collector of chips. She is the collector of poker chips. Oh, you mean this pour? The pour that you made that chip out of? It looked like a silver Rolo, to be honest with you. Is that what it was? And you made sure I had one of your chips. You doubled me up.
I agree he did something inappropriate, but I don't agree he did anything he can to treason, bribery, high crimes, and misdemeanor. Well, I mean, if you have 8 witnesses who
That's all right, Nick. I got chips on their way, brother. I will be your first poker chip. I guarantee it. I sent a poker chip to Woodsy. He's got one. I sent him one in Australia. I know that Chasing Curtis, I was his first poker chip. I do know that. I think I got one out. I bought 25 of them and I gave them out to just about everybody in the community. And I didn't even save one for myself. So I got to buy some more and get some more in. Oh, I know Carolyn's got one of mine. Yep, she does. I know for a fact I sent you one, Carolyn. I like my design. Honestly, I liked my design. Did you like my design? It was simple. It was humble. I do have some more stickers on their way. Instead of buying stickers from like Sticker Mule or whatever, I can actually make my own stickers. I have a thermal printer, but I have somebody else making me some stickers. Oh, you guys, I got some silver in today. Got some silver in today. Pretty good day for Humble when it came to unboxing shit. Give me a second. I'm bringing it over right now. So I opened up 2 packages today. I did have a couple of V-nickels and some Kennedy halves in there and shit. But I got this, which is pretty cool. It's a 1942 Merc. It's a little dirty, but it's in pretty good shape. The dirt actually helps it show the definition of how good it is and how it's not as slick. I got 3 more silver dimes in the mail as well. 2 Mercs and a Rosie. So 4 silver dimes. I got a half-ounce brown. Uh, 1/10 Buffalo. 4 1 grammers of silver, and I don't stack that shit. The silver grams just go for gibbies and all that other shit. I'm not a big graded penny fan, but I won this. It was $7. Okay, it books at 25 when you run the numbers. Come on, fucking focus. You run the numbers, it says $25 penny, so not bad. That's the only piece of copper I opened up today. Here's the random Kennedy halves, or just whatever's. A guy sent me a 1/2000th bar of gold. Which is essentially as much gold as there is in a number one gold back. Those are 1/1000ths. I'm really not into graded coins either, but you know what? They're coming graded. I'm gonna take them. You know. Couple of $1 coins, which are nothing special. I got a 1/4 ounce Pope round, John Paul II, silver. In 1978, that's my birth year. How fucking ironic is that? So this thing will go to the deep stack, even though I'm not Catholic. But it's got my birth date on it, so it's going to stay. Got me a Benji. This is a $6 spin. It was 65, I think, or 63, I think. Right, so another Benji. Add into the stack. No, it's not a 68. It can't be, because a 68 would be a Franklin or a Kennedy. 63. I got a 1/4 ounce or a 1/4 as a Gibby. It's a little bit of a slick, but you know what? It's free fucking silver. Can't complain about that. I got this, which it's silver. It is a graded 1/4, silver 1/4. And then I got this. It's a CAC. It's a 21 CAC. Got the jelly bean on it too. Boom, baby. 21 CAC. Can't complain. Yep, can't complain about a CAC. So quite a bit of silver in just today. I've got more silver coming tomorrow as well. I literally have 4 to 5 packages coming every day. I've been adding to the stack rather aggressively. But yeah. Hey, MLZB, what's up? Oh, a CAC? Yeah, not a bad deal. All the silver you just saw me buy, though, or unbox, like half of it was free, and most of it didn't really cost me much. It's all under spot. And like I said, tonight I won a 5-ounce bar in a guy's room. I won a 1 gram gold bar over in a guy's, or gold round in a guy's room. The same guy, actually. And he was so, it was bittersweet because he stole a 1/10 ounce round Britannia from me last week. So it was bittersweet for him to lose to me today because he told me he heard the defeat in my voice when he won that on the 15th spin. I think I made like $32 on that 1/10 Britannia before it got hit. So lost my ass there, and I could hear him. He kept apologizing. I'm like, dude, don't apologize, because if I ever come into your room and I crush, I'm not going to apologize to you. Don't feel guilty. Don't do this. Don't do that. And I showed up in his room tonight, and I fucking crushed. I got that 5-ounce bar for $50. I bought 5 blind spots at $10 a spot on a 30-spot wheel. It was a fucking badass. You know what? That's super cool, Carolyn. And like I was mentioning, MLZB and Cash Money and Jenny Sweetheart, they do a lot. They do a lot for Wounded Warrior Project. So they are definitely giving back to our veterans as much as possible. And probably, they kind of set up shows just for Wounded Warrior. They're constantly donating stuff to them. So, well, that's just nice, MLZB. I just spent my whole wad on Whatnot tonight. And hey, let's have a conversation, bro. When are you going to get poker chips? I got Cash Money and I got Jenny Sweetheart. I ain't got nothing from MLZB. What's going on, brother? Over on Whatnot, there's a guy who runs a show. It's a paramedic show. Right? His name is Paramedic 31. And all of his stuff, when he does his stuff, they're very limited edition. Well, what are the chances of me getting one? Huh? Come on, help a brother out. What are the chances of me getting one of your poker chips so I can show that shit off like I do everybody else's? But all of the proceeds of stuff that he sells goes right to the paramedic victims of, or survivors from 9/11. So all the proceeds and everything, he just sends it to them. And so he's doing good causes as well. You know, there's just there's a bunch of great people out there with big hearts. You just got to look for them. Hey, MLZB, do you know Mankind personally? Or did you just get that snippet from when you were seeing him at like a convention or something? Goomba's helping out too. He donates a lot as well. I wasn't taking anything away from you, Goomba. I know all the veterans out there and everybody that all the support you give people is great. So, ironically enough, MLZB, I live in an outskirt of Seattle. It's called Everett, is where I live. Okay. And I hear through the grapevine that he's going to be at a bar doing WWE trivia. Right? And I'm like, no way. No fucking way. So I show up at the bar and sure, and it was awesome. I walked up to him. I introduced myself. He smiled, shook my hand. Dude, he was just a normal dude. He's totally fucking cool. Right? And then he had a bunch of stuff up for the person who won. Very down to earth, man. Very down to earth. And I'm standing there, and the trivia was like it was a buzzer style. So there was like 4 or 5 of us up there. And whoever hit the buzzer first, you answer the question, you win, right? Okay. Well, I'm telling you, man, I'm deep into wrestling, or I definitely was at the time. Okay. And I cleaned fucking house. I literally cleaned house. I have a signed program from him from WWE that I pride on, man. It was totally fucking cool that I won that from him. And honestly, such a cool dude. Such a cool dude. And for somebody to go out on stage and get the crap beat out of them the whole time they're playing, I don't think people actually give enough credit to what a pro wrestler puts his body through for the entertainment purposes.
About the fact that there were going to be large protests in Washington on January 6th. I don't remember. You spoke to Representative Biggs or his staff about that fact.
Because if you watch the documentary between him and The Undertaker on that Hell in a Cell match where they fought, where literally they were on top of the cage and he told The Undertaker to throw him through the cage onto the fucking mat. And he did. 15 feet up in the air. Crashing down on that fucking mat and then grabbing a bag of tacks and dumping him out on the mat and telling him to fucking choke slam him into it. He is the fucking man. As Mankind, he put himself through pain and agony that he would as Cactus Jack, which was amazing. Oh, I'm telling you 100%. They are 100% pro athletes to the maximum. The amount of conditioning they have to do, the amount of working out they do, the travel, all that other bullshit, dude, 100%. I'm right there with both of you guys. So much. Yeah, Goomba, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you come by my channels, and I watch your videos as often as possible. So, Goomba, you have quite a few supporters in this YouTube arena. So, don't shortchange yourself, my friend. You definitely bring something to the table. And that's not to take anything away from anybody who supports in the channels, whether it be Tim Ivins, whether it be Goomba Gary, Cash, and MLZB coming over and chilling with me, Carolyn, whether it be Cartier. Everybody here cares about each other, and they all want to see everybody be successful. So if you got somebody subscribed to you, Goomba, that's one more person than anybody I would work with. They have nobody subscribed to them, okay? So keep that in mind. Think about how many people don't have YouTube channels and don't have people following them and don't care about what they've got going on. You, my friend, do. And you remember that shit. T.O., what's going on, brother? So you make sure that you understand that, Goomba, and you don't lose any of the fire that you have. Okay? Because that fire is what's going to keep you going. And honestly, it don't matter, bro. Talk about your passion. Trust me. People will watch. People will listen. People will join your lives. I guarantee it. Okay? You just keep doing what you do, bro. And anyways, that's right. That's right. And anyways, Goomba, a slow burn is better than a fast pop. And I think you understand what I'm talking about. So Cash Money, Goomba, or Cash Money, T.O., everybody here will tell you it's better to build slowly because it's organic. But if you have 500 subscribers and 20 show up or 15 show up, that means something. You know, that means way more than 1,002. You know what I'm saying, bro? So you keep trucking along. I'm gonna steal Cartier's line right now. Okay. And it's only because he's in the live is the only reason why I would say it. But Goomba, I'm gonna tell you like Cartier would tell you, you keep on keeping on. You're one sub away from 1,900, bro. Cartier, I hope you do not be mad at me for stealing that line, bro. I only said it because you're sitting here. The only reason. So somebody get over there and get cash up to 1,900. Come on, you guys. We need one sub to get cash to 1,900. I know I can do that. I know we can do that. Let's go. We need one sub for Cash Money. Let's go, guys. One sub's all we need. And cash is at 1,900. There it is, Cash. You popped 1,900 in my chat, bro. You popped 1,900 in my chat. Yeah, I would say I'd jump over there and sub for you too, bro, but I'm already subbed. That's right, Goomba. And hey, it doesn't matter if you know the people that are watching your videos or not. Honestly, they're watching your videos because what you've got going on is interesting to them. YouTube is huge, bro. It's huge. It's in every country. If you got internet, you got YouTube, man. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you're being watched by somebody in Australia. It don't matter because that guy is interested in what the fuck you're doing. You keep trucking like you are, man. You keep doing what you're doing. And you'll watch your audience grow. And like I said, slow burn is better than the fast pop. Organic growth is way better than fast growth. Because I can tell you that if you got somebody in your chat and you're talking to them, okay, that person's invested in you. I can honestly tell you that last time I was in chat and I tried to say something to Silver Dragons, he didn't respond because I got lost in the whole drown out of things. And I don't even know if he actually talks to people. Like if he responds to people in chat or has a group of people. But I can tell you that when you stop in the Tres Amigos, every single one of them says hello to you. Cash says my name. MLZB says my name. Jenny, I can hear her in the background. Ooh, Humble Stacker. And then she is in chat telling me, what's up, Humble Stacker? So I can tell you that you surround yourself with good people and good things will happen. You surround yourself with good YouTubers that care about other people, and you will be a good YouTuber that cares about other people. Okay? You just keep doing what you do, bro. I think I said that well enough. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure I nailed that shit on the fucking head. He probably does, and he calls his secretary his wife, I'm sure. And listen, man, I'll be honest with you. My giveaway on Sunday wouldn't be my giveaway on Sunday if I didn't have support from other people and other channels. Like T.O. right now, he's given up a $20 Patreon membership for his Patreon. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a Patreon givey that he does that you can win a bag of pay dirt with gold in it. Bob from B&B Prospecting has given up a 0.63 crystalline gold nugget for the givey. Chasing Cheddar with Curtis, and I know MLZB and Cash both know Curtis. He gave me a kookaburra to give away as a givey. He sent Chasing Cheddar sent my daughter a 30th anniversary kookaburra. Cartier Silver sent her $1.40 in constitutional and a handful of foreign coins. Chasing Cheddar sent her a gem pay dirt bag. T.O. in our live, I got a bag of pay dirt for my daughter to pan with her, and T.O. sent a Herkimer diamond that was about the size of a baseball. He sent me a diamond about this size. Oh, I love Curtis. Curtis is great. We talk all the time. There's a lot of people that I talk to regularly. Cartier Silver I talk to regularly. Chasing Cheddar with Curtis I talk to regularly. I talk to Bob. I talk to T.O. But I keep it kind of tight, right? I don't branch out much more than my kind of circle of people because I don't want to muddy the waters with people that aren't really interested in what I've got going on. And I don't need everybody having my cell phone number and shit. You got my email. You want to contact me, email me. Vegas, what's up, brother? What's going on, Vegas? Vegas, dude, I want to get 5 of those gold back holders, man. I need you to print those up for me. But I want to get 5 of those gold back holders. Yeah, man. Yes, bro. You and I have been talking since pretty much the inception of both of our channels. We've been talking. You actually were the first YouTuber I gave my cell phone number to. They're in your Whatnot store? Cool. I'll stop by. I'll pick some of them up. I was just over there a little bit ago. Over in Biba 88's channel, I won a gram of gold and a 5-ounce silver bar. He ran a blind wheel for the silver bar at 30 spots, and I got 5 spots at $10 a piece. So I got that 5-grammer for $50. And I came in on his gold room, and he was on spin 3 when I started playing. I got to spin 7 at like $9 or $10 a piece, and I got a 1 gram round. So yeah, screaming good deal over on Whatnot. I got a bunch of shit today at pretty cheap. Vegas Stacker is he's pretty deep in the YouTube as well. He actually runs a show. Him and Blue Collar Stacker, they do a show every Monday night and Saturday morning. And it's all just talking about stacking, bullshitting with the community. Most of the time, so like for my lives, chat drives my lives. So the conversation changes just depending on who's commenting about what. But they talk about metals regularly. They talk about what's going on in their lives just the same. I would definitely go over and check them out. I've been on their, I've been featured on their Saturday mornings. I know Cartier's been over on their stuff as well. So definitely a couple of cool dudes sitting there talking about metals and having guests on and talking about coins and metals. So definitely a show that I would reach out and check out. Monday Night Metals. Is it Saturday Morning Metals as well? Vegas? I think it's Saturday Morning Metals as well. But dude, of course. You guys support me. There's no reason why I can't support you. And throwing you a shout out during a live, that ain't nothing. That's just me talking. You just keep doing what you do, man. I catch as many of your shows as possible. You know that. Saturday Morning Chill. There it is. Saturday Morning Chill and Monday Night Metals. Vegas, I don't know if you saw the other day, but on Sunday I was on with LBS. He launched a new Sunday morning chat called The Stage Dive. Oh, you're going to have a representative from Goldbacks coming? Is that from Defy the Grid? The rep? Is he from Defy the Grid or is he from actual Goldbacks? It was totally cool. It was his first time doing it. And the fact that he said, let's launch this and you can come up and let's have you as the feature on the first run. I thought that was pretty fucking cool, Bro, Cash, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. Everybody, make sure that you're over there and you sub to Cash Money and you're following him and you catch. I'm going to give these flight attendants a lot of credit because let me tell you something, man. People fly all the time. You see these people working hard. I didn't know. That's the Saturday morning. We'll be live tomorrow night. Bin it or win it at 8:30 p.m. Sweet, bro. This kitten has decided that 3 a.m. is the perfect time to treat my sleeping body like a jungle gym. Hey, dude. I don't think you realize what kind of energy kittens have. And the fact that you're sleeping is just another reason for him to fuck with you. I believe you're Milo, correct? The only one of us that's seen Kamala Harris in like 3 months. As we all know, a little over 2 years ago, a bat in China didn't cover its mouth when it sneezed in a lab after visiting a food market, and that started a pandemic. And the world has never been the same. But now, Yeah, well, you know what? It's funny because if you watch anything about cats, they sleep most of the day. So the fact that he's sleeping most of the day and he's active when you're trying to sleep is fucking funny, bro. Sorry, I hate to say it, but it's funny.
Out of the pandemic days, namely, we don't have 900,000 new infections a day and tens of thousands of hospitalizations and
I
thousands.
like kittens. I'm not a cat person, right? But I like kittens because of how playful they are. I love dogs. I love puppies. But one of the funnest animals to have is a fucking goat. Okay? You guys are going to laugh. You laugh all you want. But I was raised in the country, right? So we had goats, we had chickens, we had pigs, we had horses that we would ride. We'd raise a fucking, we would build a garden and harvest it and all that other shit, right? But baby goats, they are so fun. Vegas, you taking off? Vegas, I'll see you later, bro. Goats are badass. They're fun. They play just like kids.
Which is cool. But this is news for you. Doesn't mean we're out of the pandemic. A lot of people actually listen to this news today. They're like, the pandemic is over. Time to tongue kiss my grandmother again.
Dude, that's awesome. We've had some pretty cool people pop on my chat tonight. That is sick. Mama had seven. Mama had seven. Other mama had five. Down to 8.
It's sort of like wide leg jeans. They disappeared for 20 years, and now suddenly everyone looks like
Of course I can. I will take care of that, Nick. You know I will. I haven't sent her package out yet. She said it was okay to not rush it. So if you got coins to send me, we'll just make it all a big pop for her. Been a good night, Tater. It was a good night. It definitely was a good night. You know, I unboxed a whole bunch of silver. I won a shit ton of medals over on Whatnot. And I didn't spend more than I would have if I'd have bought them from a bullion shop or my LCS. So I'm up all the way across the board. So I'm pretty fucking excited about that. Sorry about the F-bombs, Carolyn. I know you don't like cussing, but you know, it's me and I hate to say it, but it just flows. But I'm trying to think about not saying it before I say it. It just isn't working out for me. But I appreciate you not blasting me. Thank you. I'm sure I told him I would stop by tomorrow. I did go kind of all in tonight on Whatnot, so I will definitely. You're welcome, Carolyn. I will definitely have at least a spin in me for tomorrow, so he can send me whatever you want to send me. And hopefully, like last week, my one spin that I spent in his room will be a hit. All right, Tim. We'll see you later. That's right. It's 3 a.m. Filters are fucking broken. I feel you there, bro. I feel you there. Blaine, what's up, bro? I guess Blaine is sending me so much shit, he's got to get a box from work to do it. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. I'll wait. Sounds to me like he's going to put something in there that I'm going to like. So I will have no problem waiting for Mr. Blaine. Dude, I know. A medium flat rate is fucking $60. Dude, it is 60 fucking bucks. That is insane. Oh, not a problem, bro. Hi, Deneen. What's going on? Dorothy Richards, what's up? Or Richardson, thank you for coming in, Dorothy. I'm surprised you guys are all here. It's late for you guys. What are you doing? You're burning that midnight oil. You guys, my Gibby on Saturday is going to be huge. It's going to be big. It will be big. Bob is donating a 0.63 gram nugget. Nah, bro. Nah, man. I streamed for 5 hours the other night. Oh, Denny, I forgot you're in Alaska. I forgot you're an hour behind me. You're like AAA. AAA is an hour behind me too. You guys are on the same timeline. Accused of watching pornography in the Commons. We still don't know. The government ministers have lined up today to condemn him, saying there's no place for pornography in any workplace. You'll be the judge of time? Nice. The Conservative Party, and the story has reignited criticism of the overall culture in Parliament. You guys are all. I understand the motivation. No, like what part of Parliament made this guy want to watch porn? What turned him on? Was there some new legislation that was getting him hot? You know, was it some other minister who was like, this country is going deeper and deeper into it. We cannot put up with this. Time zones aren't, I don't know. Once you figure them out, they're easy to do. The fact that there's mountain time is kind of silly. Milo thinks that anytime after 2:30 in the afternoon is 8 a.m. or 2:30 in the morning is 8 a.m. for him. Welcome to YouTube. Time does not exist. I hear you there. Blaine, did you find any cool shit tonight? Well, yeah, your Alaska Standard Time is an hour behind my Pacific Standard Time. You just messed around? That's cool. I saw you flipping a bunch of bills, but I wasn't quite sure if you were going through like a note stack or what you were doing. But yeah, I popped off because I wanted to come over here and get some viewer time in and chat with some peeps and chill. And not that I can't do the same thing in your room, but it's different when it's my own, you know what I mean? Former President Donald Trump testified under oath. He was worried that protesters would hurl things at him and that they were dangerous. As part of his deposition from back in October for a civil lawsuit in New York, where activists claimed that the former president's bodyguards violently broke up protests outside Trump Tower. Yeah, you got $1,800 in bills every week. Okay. Is that because, well, I know that you're dealing with somebody in, like, you have a friend that does a coin vendor, like, I'm sure soda pop machines and candy machines. Are you a vendor as well, Waller? Well, there's all kinds of special bills out there, Tio. All kinds of special bills, whether it be a ladder, whether it be bookends, whether it be numbers in sequence. There's a lot of special ones out there. Star notes are good. Condition of the bill plays a big factor. How it's cut, whether it's miscut, fat on one side, skinny on the other. There's a lot of different factors that come with notes. A lot of different things that people collect and look for. But all the things that I just said are the main things that people look for when they're collecting or going through notes.
We're just going to read excerpts from the actual transcript because I promise you, no comedy writer is going to come up with something.
And it honestly, collecting notes is just another way for somebody to. It's just another form of saving. Just forces them to save because they'll collect those notes, right? But at the end of the day, it's a piece of paper. It's worth a buck, but it's only worth what somebody else will pay for it. So if somebody's looking for that ladder in a number 5 and that date, then he's going to be more apt to want to buy that ladder from you in that condition on that, with that date, et cetera, et cetera. So there's just so many things that people look for. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Cartier, is a note's only worth what somebody's going to pay for it, unless it's like a graded older silver cert or a graded older gold cert. I mean, there's many things that, and our money used to be really pretty, guys. Our old notes are really fucking cool. Our older stuff, like from the 1800s, the actual, there's a reason why they called the bill that greenback bill. There's a reason why it's called greenbacks, because the back side of those things was full of so much art that you almost didn't want to fucking sell it or spend it. So the older bills are way better than the new ones.
Do you have any knowledge as to whether or not anybody was found to have tomatoes in their possession on that day? I don't know.
Wait, what? What are we talking? What did I miss? I'm too busy fucking chatting and being stupid. There's sheet of silver cert dollar bills. Had like 10 of them when I was a kid. My uncle bought weed with them. Oh, that sucks. And then he cleaned your bong with one. Cleaned your bong with your Freddy Krueger garbage pail, kid. Yeah, that sucks because that collector right there, that garbage pail kid would be worth some money. I had a whole shit ton of garbage pail kids. French and Scottish. Got to get back to your roots. Let's see here. You have a 25-cent bill hanging on your wall. That's cool.
Our two-man show, The President and the Fruits, will be off Broadway soon. Again, that conversation really happened with the former president of the United States. I would say this, he's not wrong about being hit with a pineapple being dangerous, I mean, that's what spikes built in.
Who does that, Tio? Who does that? I would have at least done that for you. I will look at your last video, bro. Is that the one with the ring that you did? Which, dude, that ring is fucking beautiful, man. Yeah, dude, my brother is younger than me. I haven't talked to him in 8 years because he told me he didn't want to do or have anything to do with me ever. So, he can choose to do what he wants to do. The sad thing is his anger is misplaced. Pocket silver. You guys should be carrying around pocket silver with you. You need to have pocket silver. Always. No matter what, you need pocket silver. And Deneen, it doesn't have to be pocket silver. It could be purse silver. Dorothy, it could be purse silver as well. But you guys should always have silver on you, in my opinion. Sometimes family ain't really family. This community is all I really need. I'll be honest with you, bro. I am, at this point, I'm closer to a lot of people in chat than I am, or on YouTube, than I am with my own brother. I understand. You have a pocket Cena. And dude, it doesn't matter to me if it is. I have a silver quarter in my wallet at all times too, but it doesn't matter if it's a half ounce, if it's a couple of 1/10. I mean, honestly, and you can believe me if you want, but I feel better body wise. My health feels better throughout the day when I have silver on me. Keep it in your pocket where it's nice and warm. I just feel better throughout the day when I have my pocket silver on me. And people will look at me and tell me I'm nuts. This round is worth more than just a round. It carries quite the premium because it is a Prospector 1985. This is one of my pocket pieces. Yeah, Tio, I'll tell you, man, I just feel better when I have a couple of pieces. Broke, what's going on when I got a couple of pieces of silver? And you know, I'm not a very fidgety person, but man, listening to that ring on a regular basis, just moving them around in your hands. Man, listen, the amount of wear that you get from having a piece of pocket silver is so minute. It's not going to affect it in a negative way, in my opinion. Even if you did lose a little bit, it's not going to be enough to where it's going to hurt anything. What are you doing, broke? Yeah, prospectors are badass. Isn't that crazy? This piece of silver is 43 years old. This one is 35 years old. Just a silver round. 35-year-old silver round. Wall, you're about to be 49. Shit, I'm about to be 47 this year. That's funny. That shit happens to me all the time, Theo.
In one piece of never-before-seen video of the attack, a rioter is shown reading Trump's tweet criticizing his vice president even as the Capitol was breached, and how it turned the crowd against Mike Pence.
1884. This side shiny as shit. This side toned as fuck. I love toned silver, Nick. I know you know this. I talk about it all the time. But I love vintage silver and I love toned silver. 70, Dorothy? Wow. Congratulations. I would have actually, honestly, I would have never known. I've watched some of your videos. I've been in a couple of your lives. You don't look that old. It very well could have been, but you know what I think it was, Cartier? I think this sat on a shelf somewhere. Okay, just an exposed coin on a shelf. On this side, didn't see much of the ozone or oxygen, so it couldn't do the oxidation that it normally does. And this side got all the exposure. And you can see the toning starting halfway over the coin, too. It's kind of crazy. You're relishing 48 for as much of the next week as possible. You do that, bro. You do that. Or you can just pull the Band-Aid off and call it what it is. Yeah, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. I like toning, right? But my best graded Morgan is this one at a 64. Hi, Cindy. How are you? I don't know about that, Don. Check this out. Come on. There we go. Look at that. All the way around the ring. Even on the backside. So this one might kind of be like an oddity, I guess, because of how much toning this outside ring has on it. But I'll be honest with you, most of them that I've got in this case has got some sort of toning going on. I don't know, man. Normally they say toner on them when they're toned before the slab. You got an 86 for 15 bucks over spot. That's a good deal, man. That is a pretty good deal. Cannot complain about that, Brooke. You want to see my favorite eagle I got? Dollar over spot. Can't complain about that, man. Oh, dollar over spot. I read that as 15. You're right. Dollar over spot. That's great. My favorite ASE is this one. 86 for a sure release. Proof. The tech and biotech heavy Nasdaq down 30% year to date. And the broader S&P index. My favorite ASE. Sliding into bear market territory, down 21% this year. This one's starting to tone.
Americans invest to one day retire, pay for kids' college, or a new house. The advice from most financial experts, despite the high stress and the anxiety, don't panic. There's no need to panic.
That's my favorite ASE. But I have quite a few of them. I can guarantee you that it's never left this thing. I probably bought, sit in a safe, sit on a shelf somewhere. Goomba, thanks for coming by, bro.
These are scary times for stocks because we are now officially in a bear market.
Madonna Marie, welcome in.
That's a real Paddington in the parking lots. Heavens, heavens.
But yeah, broke. That's my favorite ASC. It's an 86. I actually got this for free. But you picked up that one at $1 over spot. That is a screaming deal. 98 ASC MS70. Can't decide to send that or my sweet Silver Street Fighter Ken. Are you talking about to me, Waller? Keep the ASC and send the Ken.
Even higher, with Bitcoin plummeting 67% from its high. Which I find very interesting.
Yeah, well, the reason I'm saying the Ken over the ASE, okay, is because the ASE is more recognizable. So when it comes to offloading it to even a Joe Schmo that doesn't have an XRM or a Sigma or whatever, can't test it. If it's an MS70 in a slab, the chances of somebody buying that is much higher than buying a Ken Pour. Can somebody take care of that for me, please?
Inflation, unemployment, not being able to cheer for your son Brandon in the soccer game without it becoming a whole thing. You can't blame me for crypto.
Thank you very much, Keo. Madonna Marie, go troll somebody else's spot, not mine. Was Unhidden by Carolyn? Or type out something that says wrong. Thank you. I appreciate you, Carolyn. You're talking key dates, values, and coding. Well, Madonna Marie, we don't talk in code here. We talk in English here. So if you want to be unhidden, I would recommend you talk in language that people other than programmers understands. I mean, I don't read Morse code. I don't understand what Morse code is when you're typing it out on my chat. And I don't think anybody in my chat understood what you were saying either. So, if you want to speak English, give that a shot next time. If you want to talk in ... go do it somewhere else. Fucking trolls, Jesus. The sad thing is you can't stop a troll from being a troll. That person can go be a troll somewhere else. Joined 9 months ago. Moderated activities in this last year. Been hidden twice by 2 people. No subscribers at all. Total troll. Go troll somebody else. Stay out of my channel. Yeah, I got 19 in here right now. Rawhide. Just like, come on. You got no subscribers. You're coming into my channel speaking gibberish. Almost like you stole your mom's phone. It's like fucking get a life. Actually, that was a great fucking movie for what it was. Okay? Billy Crystal and Jack Palance back to going off of each other, main role and supporting actor. Oh my god, those two were a great comedic fucking. They were great. But then again, man, I'll be honest with everybody here in chat. You all know that they made movies that they could not make today. Back then. Like, if you think of half of the shit that Mel Brooks did, okay, they wouldn't be able to produce a movie like that in a lot of cases nowadays. Oh, Blazing Saddles. That's the one I was thinking about right off the top of my head. Yeah, Nick, you got to click on their name and then, or tap on their name, and then it'll tell you what you can do as a moderator. You can hide them. You can unhide them. You can shut them up for a minute. You can do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, freaking hilarious. Today racist. 100%. 100%. What did I take down? I took something down from right here. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, I took down my toner. That's what I took down. Instead, I put the CAC up there. Yes, Nick, you can't be a gray and then go in and tap on a gray. That doesn't do anything. You can't go to their channel or do anything. But if you are blue as a moderator, you can actually cause all kinds of problems for me as a moderator. However, I know you're not going to, and neither is anybody else I've made a mod. But you can go in and you can fuck with people and do shit like that. Oh, I know, right? And he did it while smiling. Like when that group of guys working on the railroad, when they talked all the white cowboys into dancing around and singing Camptown Lady, oh my god. Yeah, fucking hilarious. Waller just crossed 2,000. Congratulations, Blaine. Congratulations, man. I hit 500 a couple of weeks ago. I think I'm close to 540. I mean, it's just been growing. Yes, it was an awesome movie, Nick. It was a good movie. Oh, what am I going to do with this cat? Let's find a place to put it. Let's take this down because it's not an ASE. And we'll put the CAC up there. So we got ASE, AGE, ASE, Morgan, Kennedy. Thanks, Broke. Make sure you're here on Sunday. Sunday at 3:30, I'm doing a big 500 subscriber giveaway, bro. Yes, Bob is actually being a good fucking alien tonight. The fart scene at the campfire. Oh, I know. You're talking history now, man. Trust me. Broke, you're at 989. Come on, you guys. We can get Broke Stacker 11. We can get him 11. If you're not subbed to Broke, make sure you're over there subbing him up. Broke Stacker, I was actually showing off some chips earlier. Boom. Got me my Broke Stacker chip. I love the piece bust that you used here too, bro. That's awesome. That is off of a piece, right? Until just by the spikes off the crown. The bees on the edge? I don't see bees, bro. I see diamonds. Oh, they are bees. Son of a bitch. That's cool, bro. I didn't even realize it. Did not even pay any attention to that, bro. That's sick as shit. You'd almost think that your stickers would have some sort of bees on them too, if that's your thing, bro. But none of your stickers have any bees on them. That's why I didn't even think about it. Honestly, it looked like a diamond before it focused. A little cameo, yeah, man. But at 3:30 Pacific, man, I'm doing my big givey. Giving away a 500 Humble Stacker subscriber bar. Waller, make sure you're here on Sunday, man. Hop in there on that givey, okay? Doing a 500 subscriber bar. It's going to be an 1.5 ounce silver. Oh, that's cool, bro. I'm giving away a Morgan. The troubled one is giving away a 1 month membership. It's 6:30 your time, bro. Waller, you. So yeah, I'm giving away a 500 subscriber bar. I'm giving away a Morgan. T.O. is giving away a 1 month membership for his Patreon. I got a huge swag pack from AAA, Alaskan Assassin Adventures. Bob from B&B Prospecting. He's giving me a 0.63 gram nug to give away. Chasing Cheddar with Curtis gave me a 1 ounce round to give away. Yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit of stuff. There's gonna be a pay dirt bag coming from Nine Fingers Mining. From Creed. He's gonna donate an ounce or a 1/4 gram bag of pay dirt. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a few things being given away. So if you can make it to the stream, That would be awesome. Skylar is going to be panning a gemstone pay dirt that Chasing Cheddar with Curtis Center. You're cool, bro. You're cool. It'd be cool if you showed up, but if you don't, I get it. I understand. I know what it's like. I work a shit ton of hours. I work close to 60 hours a week. At minimum, I put in 12-hour days. I work 5 days a week. I mean, I put in my work as well. I know 5 times 12 is exactly 60, but that's just my minimum that I do. So I hear you on the hours, bro. But if you can make it, that would be cool. If you can't, I totally get it. Give me a second, you guys. I will be right back. Oh, yeah, man. I'll get it anywhere I can. Yes, that's exactly it, Nick. That's exactly it. So, for instance, the bag that Creed has got for a pay dirt bag, it's got a 1/4 gram of gold in it. This is just about a 1/4 gram. It's not exactly, but it's just about a 1/4 gram. Gold is really heavy. So, you'll find gold like this in that bag. But, Nick, do keep in mind, finding gold like this in one of those bags is much harder to do because these are bigger nuggets. Or there's one nugget in here and the rest of them are pickers. But a lot of times you'll find something like this. And it adds up, man. It does. It adds up. This right here is about about 1.5 grams to 2 grams. I haven't pulled it out and weighed it, but it's about that. And if you look at it, it looks silvery in there. That's not silver. That actually, but I believe that's mercury covered gold that I haven't burned the mercury off of it yet. And you're right, Cartier. All of our lady stackers have way too much class for that shit. $9.92 for the broke stacker. Let's go, guys. We got you 3 broke. Burn it with the old torchy here. Melt her up. Call her good. Broke. I wish I can get you more, man. I really want to get you that 1,000 mark. But I'll tell you what. I'll do everything I can to get you there. When I'm done here, I'll make a post about it. Anything I can do, man. If the gold is coated with mercury, if you heat the gold, the mercury has the melting point isn't as high as gold, so the mercury will burn off and the gold will stay behind, Nick. Doesn't matter, I'm going to. It's already done. Tough shit. I got you. I know I don't have to, but I want to. Actually, I know I could probably get you one sub right now. All Nick has to do is have Donna sub to you in the morning when she wakes up. So I'll get you to 992 here pretty quick, or 993 here pretty quick. Nick actually came over. Yes, Nick. So make sure that you do not breathe the fumes, because the fumes will hurt you, if not kill you. So I will be doing mine in an outdoor setting. Still not breathing when it gets to that point, because I don't want to take any chance of those fumes hurting me or killing me. Yeah, bro, Nick, mercury is some pretty crazy shit. And to think about it, we use it in a lot of things, but it's some pretty crazy shit. Like melting the copper coating off of an 82 penny. Yes. But that depends on the 82 penny, Donna, or Dorothy. No, Cartier. Melting. Yes, sorry. Bunch of names running through my head. Well, we can get Cartier to 500. Dude, the way that Cartier, his channel's been growing, it's like mine will hit one spot and then he follows me up just a few weeks later and hits the same exact spot. It's actually funny how both of our channels have grown since their inception, because they're almost in tandem with each other. They're literally, they like one would happen and then the other would happen, like back to back. Lucifer 666. Two nuns are out cycling. One says, "I've never come this way before." Second nun, "It must have been the cobblestones." Yeah, I guess that would be a new way for that. Thank you, Dorothy. You timed out Lucifer for 10 seconds. Lucifer, keep it clean. Dorothy's nicer than my other mods. My other mods would have just gotten rid of you. Oh, you were trying to read about him? Well, let's read about him. Lucifer joined 15 years ago and he has 6 subscribers. He's been on YouTube for 15 years and he has 6 subscribers. He is currently taking the antiviral treatment Paxlovid. The 81-year-old is only experiencing mild symptoms. We are told he has not been in close contact with the president and will now work from home. That's right. Dr. Fauci has COVID, which feels a little like finding out Spooky Bay or trapped in a forest fire. It's all good. It's all good. It's kind of crazy. I've had 2 trolls in here tonight. It doesn't normally happen like that. Yeah, bro, call him Lucifer. I feel you on the 420, bro. Well, T.O., you better feed him. You better feed him. And I don't know, T.O., are you going to do the silver toe? Did we solidify what your channel symbol is going to be the other day? You going to do the silver toe, bro? Or are you doing the balls? Get some sleep, T.O. The toe for sure. Cool. Big old silver toe for T.O. Bam. Later, T.O. T.O.'s a great pay dirt vendor, though, too. He does good dirts. So make sure that if you guys are interested in a pay dirt, you hit him up because he does good stuff. Me and my daughter pan his dirt. She loves panning his dirt. He sends special goodies to her, too. He has gemstones in his pay dirts as well. Multiple types of pay dirts, though. He's got a heavy metal bag and other ones. So if you want a pay dirt, I'd hit him up for sure. Thank you, Cindy or Cynthia. I appreciate you. How's your night going? Looks like I'm with the 536, guys. Let's check out Cynthia. Cynthia actually has more growth in her channel than any of the other two trolls that we've had here. She has been with us with YouTube for 2 months, and she has 15 subscribers. Oh, okay. Jeez. I appreciate you, Cindy. Doubling up on separate accounts, getting me more count. I appreciate you. Yeah, I get it. What do you mean give her a shot? Give her a blue shot? Make her a mod? She's done. Already did. You're blue now, Cynthia. So now you're a mod with both of your guys, with both of your profiles. Thank you, Cynthia. Cindy, I appreciate you. Thank you very, very, very much. Dude, I can't wait for that 5 ounce silver bar to get here in that gram of gold. That was a total redemption night over in his room tonight. Total redemption night for me. Total redemption night. I can't wait. I'm totally stoked.
international news. Here in America, global supply chain issues have caused shortages of everything from tampons to baby formula and even PlayStation.
I got a piece of gold here. Oh, Biba 88, Carolyn. I got a piece of gold here that Nick has been drooling over since I showed it to him the first time. Nick, you know what I'm gonna show? Channel. And I won an envelope over in I got more silver or something coming to me over in Manny's channel. I didn't reveal. I'll have to pop over there in a little bit. But yeah, in Biba's channel, he had a blind wheel for a 5-ounce bar. And I wanted to get to spin 7, but I else already took it. So I waited until I got to 18. And I went 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. All $10 spots. So for $50, I won a 5-ounce bar of silver. And then I went over to Manny's and I won an envelope there. And I don't know what it is yet because I don't know if he's done streaming. But then I went back over to Biba after that. I went back over to Biba and he was running a gold break. So he was on spin 3 when I started. We got to spin 6 or 7 and I hit the gold. So Humble had a really, really good day over on Whatnot today. And over on Whatnot, you guys, I'm TH Stacker. So if you're looking for me over on Whatnot, it's TH Stacker, like the Humble Stacker. Yeah, he's been running weird. They've been running weird hours. I think it might be because, well, you know, him and Tom are both firefighters, so their shifts might have changed. Which would make sense why the hours changed for their show. A prospector like this?
In Japan, they use collective shame. In Singapore, they'll just whip your ass. In New York, we've just made the entire city one big trash can, so technically it's not impossible to litter. In Sweden, they've come up with something that might be the most effective method.
What year's your prospector?
Sweden, literally. A Swedish city has launched a campaign to encourage people to throw away their trash. Yeah, a couple of trash cans have been installed in our program to respond to seductive audio messages.
Oh, that's cool. Prospector's a prospector, but of course the older the better. But I think all prospector rounds are vintage rounds at this point. I don't think they make new ones. Cynthia, thank you. Or Cindy, thank you. I appreciate you helping out with that. That's awesome. Did you sub to the Broke Stacker as well? Because he's close. He's trying to get to that 1,000. Cool. Thank you. We all love the support. You know that. I know they both do rescue. I know they're both firefighters and they work for the fire department. That's why they have a fireman's helmet at the helm of all at the head of all their stuff because they're firefighters. Oh, I don't think she forgot you at all. You're at fucking 475, bro. You're right around the corner, man. You are right around the corner. Don, what are you going to do for 500?
And you know who this really isn't great for? Your trash can at home. Yeah, because
Are you going to do anything, I should say, instead of what are you going to do? Are you going to do anything when you get to 5? I'm sure you will.
You're home late. Probably because you were out on the street shoving your trash into that whore again. You know that anyone can
Cynthia got you that one, bro.
You're not special. I want a divorce, and I'm taking the Rocky Banana pills with me.
I'm sure it is. Are you going to give out silver, or are you going to pour? Are you going to pour something? You bet your ass. That'd be awesome. You should do like a 500 sub Rolo or something, or one of your scarabs or something, man. That would be cool. It don't have to be silver. It could be fucking brass. Everybody here loves the shit you put out, bro. Oh, we can rally the troops, Don. I know Nick can have Donna sub to you, and my buddy Chad. I know, and that's Nick's buddy too. I know he'll sub to you too, bro. And they're both they're all really good people that have followed me over to YouTube off of Whatnot, and they're just good people, bro. So Nick has already been a pretty big supporter at this point, just coming over, hanging out, messaging, watching the lives, watching my videos. And Chad's good people like Nick, and so is Donna. So we'll get you a couple more, bro. I guarantee it. You better fucking make sure I'm part of that, bro. I want to be there. Whether I win something or not, I'm not there for the givey, but I definitely want to be part of that. So you make sure that you make sure you do a fucking video and all that other shit, man. I want to make sure I'm there for that. You've been a big part of my channel, bro. You've been a big part of my channel, and you know, gots to be there for you. Up tomorrow, my boss isn't there. Cool, bro. I will not be missing that. I guarantee it. And I know that you'll text me too. You won't let me go without being there. But hey, you guys, we're at 2.5 hours or 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's fucking late. I gotta go. I gotta get some sleep for tomorrow, guys. Gots to be getting some sleep. So hey, you guys, I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you for coming over and hanging out with me for a little bit. I will more than likely be back on tomorrow after I do a Whatnot show. So please stick around. I hope you do throw in a bit of gold if you do, bro. But don't hurt yourself. But I know you're going to want it to be epic. We all do. So make sure you just do you. Oop. Booty. Chest. Booty chest gold right here. Booty chest gold. When I get 2,000. Little booty chest. Booty chest. Booty chest. That piece of gold is going to be in there. All right, you guys have a good night. I'll see you all later. The show tomorrow, Nick's going to probably be around 9 o'clock like normal. I'll try to do it earlier, but I probably won't be able to get home, set up, and do all the other shit before that. But I will see you all tomorrow. All right? Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. Get some rest. All that other shit. You know how it is. I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, you guys. I'm out. No problem, Nick. I'll see you tomorrow.